Hey YouTube, what's going on? It's Chris here. Want to bring you guys a little update on Litecoin. Talk to you about what's going on, what I'm seeing. Hope you guys have been having just a wonderful day, wonderful time since I've spoken with you last. And guys, if you could like, subscribe, all that, I really appreciate it. So what we're going to look at, guys, we're going to start from these tweezer tops right here. So do you see these tweezer tops? That was a huge sign for us right there. And look at that bearish volume that came in after that. So that was a very good sign that we were going to start getting pushed down. Now many of us, me included, wouldn't have thought we'd get pushed down this far, but you can see these moving averages this whole way, how they have just ridden this down. Guys, just like in an uptrend. So when guys were shorting it here, then it was falling, then it would come back up, then guys would short it again. But what we're starting to get now, do you see how we're starting slightly to get over these moving averages? And if we can get over top of those and start having those as support like we had over here, then the trend can change. But until that happens, I want you to be careful, because this is the time right now, guys. We don't know if this is going to turn into a bear flag and another leg down, or if this is the actual bottom that we've been looking for. And the thing that I really look at right here, guys, is this hammer candle. This was a really big deal right here. Hammer candles are very significant. Okay, and that was the bottom. That was around $49 right there, and since then we've been moving up. But you can see how these moving averages, they started to flatten out, and now they're starting to curl a little bit. So we got to get up above those. That's going to be a really big deal for anything to change for us, so we can start moving back up. And what I'm seeing here is levels of overhead resistance, things that we want to keep an eye on. Obviously volume, always, guys, really keep an eye on volume. And just like we saw here on that, we had a hammer, then we had the gravestone doji right there, and we had one of the best volume days, green bullish volume, that we'd had since right back in here, guys, April 18th. So really keep these things in mind, and we have to see if we can get over top. And then our resistance, we're going to have, and this without any Fibonacci, 87 here, guys, and then right over here around that $100 psychological. So those are things that we're really going to have to pay attention to. Okay, so guys, I just wanted this to be a quick little update for you. Didn't want to go through too much, because we really have to still see this trend change. That's the biggest deal. Just really wait for that confirmation. The RSI, we're starting to move down slightly right here, but we're going to see if it's just where we go down and then we make another move back up. We're going to have to pay attention to that, but the moving averages are the biggest thing that I'm looking at, guys. And then the MACD, we're still above, positive histogram, moving up but kind of flattening here. So the next few days are really going to tell a story, and I want to know what you guys are doing. Are you buying, selling? Have you just been hodling? All that type of stuff. I'm going to try to get back to comments tomorrow, guys. Go back for a few videos and get back to some comments. Had a lot going on with my business and everything else, so life's been crazy, like I told you guys, and it will be for a while now. But I'll try to get on here as much as I can if I don't get back to the comments. Obviously, guys, nothing against you. It's just a busy time in my life right now, and YouTube still, they won't monetize me, even though I have all the qualifications 4 times over. So I've been dealing with them, and it's just been a tough situation. But I'll do what I can for you guys. We're at 61.82 right now, and if we do get up above this, guys, and we get some good volume in, we have room to run there, because we had such a steep fall. We have nice room to run back up here to, you know, $80 or so. And if you can buy Litecoin where it's at now, and you ride it up to 80 and then you sell, that's good gains, guys. That's great profit. So we got our MACD flip. We're trying to get on top of our moving averages, which is a big deal, which they are flattening out. And those are the main things, guys, and just really keep an eye on that RSI. It's really important, because you can see just how much we fell here, guys. And then I want to bring this to your attention, because in cryptocurrency anything could happen. We could wake up tomorrow and something nuts happens and Litecoin's back up here testing $250. That's how it happens. If we get some weird volume like this, it's manipulated, guys. There's no fighting that, so we have to ride their coattails. And if we see a huge spike like this, I just want to tell you guys, you see a huge spike like this, and let's take a look at the RSI. So whenever you see a huge spike just like that, and our RSI is up here at 92, guys, please take your profits and then wait for a nice retracement, and you can get more of them. And you know, I didn't know this stuff when I first got started. I just looked at Litecoin as an investment, a long-term hold, but I've learned how to accumulate more and how to prevent yourself from dealing with riding something out that's going all the way down like that. So whenever you see a big spike, guys, and that RSI is up high, that's probably the time to take some profits. And when the RSI is really low, like it is down here, that's probably the time that you want to be buying when everyone else is scared. So keep an eye on that, guys. We want to see if we can break this overall trend. Do you see this downtrend? Until we snap this, guys, in my humble opinion, we're going to continue this bear market. So we'll even put it where it's right there, guys. We haven't fully gotten the breakout that we would want to see right there, but I'll just even put it like this because I want to see this break out through here and come up and at least test that 100, and then that we would have 185, somewhere right in there at those tweezer tops. So God bless you all. Got to go take care of my son right now. He's yelling at me once held, so gonna go give him some love. But God bless each and every one of you. Hope you're having a wonderful day, and take care.